Okay, we're back. Yeah, so we cleared Mementos. We did every single mission except for the one. But that doesn't really matter. Everything will work out. We'll figure it out. It reminds me, you're leaving for Hawaii tomorrow, right? Enough help for today. Go on and head up to bed. Have fun. I'll make sure I keep working on you-know-what after I'm done taking a breather. By the way, Sojiro, are people on probation even allowed out of the country? There's no law saying they're not. As long as it's fine by me, it's fine in the eyes of the law. I mean, not letting the kid take part in school events probably wouldn't be good for his rehab. Huh. But if anything bad happens on the trip, it'll be the school's responsibility. That's right. Mona, I'm gonna be your master from tomorrow on. Yeah. Aren't you gonna ask for any souvenirs from Hawaii? No hula doll or anything? No.
Hey.
Hey, Mona's acting weird. Not necessarily.
Hey.
Hey, don't let the cat up on the counter, okay? Aww. Weird Mona. Poor Mona. Feeling inadequate. We'll be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba, we'll be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip.
Let's do it.
Save again. And immediately, Morgana is gonna tell us, let's not do that today.
Hey.
Hey, never mind. Have fun on your trip. Oh, Morgana. "67% approval.
Yo.
Taking off, huh?
Now
Don't go
listen.
cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one. Talk more about our next job once you get back. Good. Morgana's acting really weird.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Now. That was really loud. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Maybe for you.
See?
I think that was sarcasm.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
I forgot that's your voice. So it turns out through a, weird coincidence, I am friends with, friend of the guy who did Mishima's voice acting. I haven't actually met them, but from what I've heard, they seem really cool, and the same person who did the Deku Tree in Breath of the Wild and stuff like that. A few other roles too. It's really cool though.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good.
But yeah, I have a friend who knows the guy.
You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right.
Come on, hurry up! Let me see! Let me see!
That is nice. That is a nice picture. Yuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What?
What?
Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? Like an app on Travis's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right, Travis? Can't underestimate the original Megid.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Oh, wow, we got shot up to 68%. Whoa.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Ryuji is absolutely flipping out over every small thing. Also, the license plate was ATL. Atlus.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
So am I on.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner.
It's coconut scented.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me? And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
That's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
This isn't Japan. You can't get away with stupid stuff over here. That's what she's trying to say, but it just sounds weird
So
still.
this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Anna was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
I guess so. They're not my type, or I'm not interested.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours!
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too!
Just Ryuji's immediate comment once we get to the beach is, "Holy shit, tits." God damn it,
What's
Ryuji.
it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? An F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Fan site? Completely oblivious.
I have to start there. It's the Phantom Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You at least know how it's been really lively, right? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too? You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
That's already one day of the trip done. I'm wondering what kind of plot stuff is gonna happen here, because like, they wouldn't have this Hawaii trip and just have absolutely nothing happen, right? Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. Thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff. Costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know. There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. The low energy, Makoto. Just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. Used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. Should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go dive in. Seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to using students as chaperones as well.
By the way...
By the way, Travis, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting? Even in Hawaii? Man, sight. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often. Are they really mentioning us? I think so. We already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. You really have no chill. Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now. Oh, hey, Yusuke. But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Wait, what the hell? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hold on a sec.
What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
To tell the truth,
Apparently they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii. Just bring rain wherever you go. Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that? I'll do my best. By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do? Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. Mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick up things for Futaba and Morgana too. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. And it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Come on.
Man, group's totally the same, even out of Japan. Ryuji just seems to think that Japan is amazing and should change everything. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too. Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. Guess they wanted to branch out. Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okimura Foods. Ah yes, the company that owns Big Bang Burger. Okumura? Oh, that's the guy, that's our target, right? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Is that true? Guarantee it, I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
what is the matter?
What's the matter? Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition is mysteriously pulled out. Never mind, I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all. Ooh, good idea. Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Yes.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced. 69% A. Yeah. Yeah. Can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second? Go for it. That is a good picture.
Hey.
Still have some time to spare, right? Where to next? Convenience store down by the beach. How about there? Sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest. Alright, let's head over there. Are we gonna actually have any developments? Or is this gonna just be like, oh, we're just gonna take pictures and talk about things?
Wait.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? You might be right. Oh, shoot. Forgot my sunscreen. I'm gonna go buy another bottle at the convenience store. Oh, I'll go with you. I guess we'll need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored.
By the way,
I think we're the thieves everyone here has been going on about. Pretty freaking insane if that was true, huh? So crazy.
I see.
I have not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that's the case? Oh, good idea.
yeah, let's go.
Try asking around. We get to actually walk around here and we get to talk to people. Phantom Thieves? Never heard of them. The kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan? Ooh. Read about them in a news article recently. What of it? Actually, all I wanted to know. Thanks. Oh, I've heard of this Phantom Thieves. I'm a big fan. So awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts. He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude.
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Huh?
Hey.
Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? That's right. By the way, your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane coming here.
Oh.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone on this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
We're here. I think I should be going. See you. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto. I've never really spoken to her, though. Looks like our free time's over. Let's head back to the hotel. She's gonna be important, because we actually had an interaction with her that's not very important.
Found it.
Ooh.
One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless. Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me.
Oh!
If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go! You feel so nice. I do not! So smooth and silky. It's kinda hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again! I'm a human! Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
Oh, poor Morgana. Oh, we got the.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings. Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by.
Yeah, you can.
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores. What's up? Yo. Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor.
Or you share a bed.
So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
I mean, I'm currently sharing a room with 2 people I've maxed social links with.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
No.
What?
No, that's
First
just
answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
not necessarily.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Great body, really smart, shrouded in mystery. I don't have a type. Why don't I have the option for saying you? And just completely kill the mood and just everyone just like awkward silence and just go to sleep and then don't talk about it ever again. Are these supposed to be party members? On, Makoto, someone, and I don't have a type?
You totally dodged the question. Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
My stomach.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh? I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
What's going on here? 72%. Futaba was shrouded in mystery? I didn't know, because she isn't really that shrouded in mystery. Trip's almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home. Really, already, huh?
Damn it.
Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? I ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate a freaking Big Bang burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
Line all you like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. But we weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think.
As I was saying...
And that's it. That's what this trip is missing. Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we gonna do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. I don't think that's how the saying goes, Ryuji. Get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. Yin or what? Me too? That'd be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad at us about it either. I guess that's true, but...
Hey.
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you got a message? Who could that?
Whoa!
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. What's you-know-what? Oh, from Futaba.
What?
What? Wait, what just happened? It's only gonna be the two of us, Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. Going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited. Man. Phantom Thieves message. Check when there's nobody else around. I'll have to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. And finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bonded on that beach in Japan after all. Ryuji or Makoto? Ryuji's maxed out. Let's go with Makoto. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly. Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had. That sounds lovely. Alright then, let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Depends.
Is that so? I usually go for the standard fare, but this is just shrimp and garlic, so I should be fine. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that. That's amazing.
Delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again. You know I'm graduating this year. I'd like you to have this.
Tiki keychain. Cool. Small wooden keychain. Dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today. Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
Just a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
Few of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and Makoto. Terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. You think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well? Wasn't he the one who invited me in the first place? I don't know. Fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Oh well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay? Are you gonna go out with Makoto? I don't know. I'm torn between Makoto and Futaba so far. And Takemi. School trip's finally coming to a close. Never thought I'd have the chance to go on the one this year as well. Barely even felt like I was out of the country though. Even Yusuke showed up. I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here. May not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful. So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
For real?
Dude, for real? Actually, don't say anything. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming after me with an axe. That's enough, you guys.
Alright then.
It's almost time for us to leave. Felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point. Ready to head home and get back to work. Yes, it would be best for us to gather clues on that case sooner rather than later, correct?
Yeah!
Yeah, people are totally waiting for us to take action. Oh, cool, that's a nice loading screen.
There was no need for you to have angered our director right then. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point. Shit.
Principal's dead. 80% approval rating. Can't decide whether I should be happy that our approval rating's this high or sad because the principal died.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha!
He's been influenced.
I don't understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
The Phantom Thieves have a better approval rating than the government right now. That's not good.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Phantom Thieves stamp, isn't it awesome? Who do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? I wonder, I'm really excited to find out. I don't care who it is, just do it already. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now.
I should write
Let's save, because we just went through that entire trip, so... Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. It's important, actually.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Yeah.
What's up?
First time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Whoa.
For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? No, it's not. Getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Do something big again and surprise the world. Huh? What about class? Another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? Really taking some heat. What happened to this school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Oh shit. Things are picking up now.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Rank 4. We're getting there.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
We still don't know how it turned out, so I'm real interested to see what happens there. I mean, it's from the way they're talking about it, it sounds like he's dead.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
No, that's not an excuse.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Oh, whoops.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
No, he did not.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still...
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly... Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
You imbecile.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop! Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time.
Ooh.
Damn it!
Well, I'm human. I have to be. Alright, I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. Just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
Okay, so she's waiting on there to be a link between the Phantom Thieves and Okumura before she can go to someone higher up with this evidence and mount something against them to get them to catch them. And I guess what we did was the precedent, the link.
I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester? Ugh.
Hello, girl from Thing. Girl from Hawaii. Person whose name we don't know yet.
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? Me too. Kinda just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. No, he didn't. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? Food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He is a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. Probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Are they all being way too cold about this? Oh well, have a good day. Yeah, team's getting fractured.
Like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. I think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? But why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. Principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of their others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Things are going wrong, and I'm guessing the straw that broke the camel's back is them dealing with Okumura, things not going as planned, sending out the calling card, having Okumura dying, and then having that precedent in society that they killed someone, either accidentally or not, and because of that, everything goes out the window. Just say, I threw out one of my books without asking me. Okumura away, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could he sell that to a secondhand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, South-kun?
Do you know the answer?
Secondhand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? Probably around this time, like, not 20th century, probably around the, like, late 1800s, I'd imagine. Yeah.
Very good.
Mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course. But larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use that as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. There's a point of knowledge.
All right.
Just remember, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I'd love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Wait, is that what the SIU director was talking about when they said future prime minister? Oh no. Hey, come straight over once school's over, okay? No! Morgana's gonna be sad if he comes home and nobody's there waiting for him. Anyway, come straight home. Wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. Oddly enough, Futaba is the one who's most understanding about this.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Okay. Things are getting interesting. I want to see what happens with this.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Think Mona charged in there by himself? Yeah. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Sojiro's gonna catch on soon. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? Chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. Palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. Gotta look into those mental shutdown things, too. Prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. We'll go tomorrow. Pretty healthy for now.
I'll just add this.
I think this might be a good place to stop for today. Tomorrow's gonna be lots of big stuff. I'm gonna wrap up here for now. And I guess tomorrow I'll come back with some more. And hopefully I'll see you then.